My name is Nolan Saraceni, and I'm from Billings, Montana, and I'm currently playing scrum-half for the Raptors. Sports I played for rugby were mostly football, but within my high school career, I competed in track as well. My time at Montana Tech was pretty fun. I met a lot of good guys. Just the moments I had with them, just being on the field was something I'll never forget, and I'm still keeping in touch with them today. So I think kind of the relationships I built throughout my time at Montana Tech, you know, it was something great and different that I haven't experienced, but you know, just still sticking with those guys and staying connected. It's always good to hear how they're doing. Honestly, I don't, but my junior and senior year is kind of when I broke out. My first 2 years, kind of started special teams. Played running back a little bit, but it was mostly special teams. But going into my last 2 years is when I really broke out. And so I don't know the numbers exactly, but what I can remember, I played very well, and I definitely pride myself in that. It was a huge honor. Honestly, I was pretty surprised because I didn't think something like that was even on the table. So when I was told and it was presented and we kind of went through the whole ceremony process, it started to sink in, and a lot of the players that came before me attended the Hall of Fame because there was other players and teams as a whole getting inducted as well, and seeing that was pretty cool. But it was definitely an accomplishment because that's going to be sticking around there forever. Yeah. So something to hang my hat on for sure. I believe it was just through a simple text message, and then it kind of followed with a formal professional email. And so that's kind of how I knew, just from my head offensive coordinator. So I kind of knew before the formal invitation. So I attended a national scouting combine that was held over in Indiana. And so basically they had, a rugby coach there, and I think it was the coach for the 7s or the 15s, I can't remember. But he was there, and he put a lot of us players kind of through a little bit of rugby simulations, and looking at, how I'm playing now and how it is now, we had no idea what we were doing, and it was pretty hectic, but it was fun. It definitely was fun. It's fun. I mean, it's different, but it's fun. I still, am having that competitive edge, in me, even though this is new and I have such a huge learning curve. But learning the sport and kind of, knowing a lot of these guys and getting close with the guys, it's a blast out here. I think just knowing how to play rugby. As an athlete, I have confidence in my ability to play, but just having knowledge of the game and knowing how to play the game, I think, was probably the biggest challenge. Yeah, I think I can, because now I'm aware that I can be good at something else in a different sport other than football. And so that's a pretty big eye-opener. So just getting other opportunities within the realm of rugby is pretty big, and I think it'll be fun.